Hi, and welcome to another episode of The Select Buzz. I'm your host, Chris Eves. I'm coming to you from the Good Natured Brewing Company tap room in Hamilton, New York. This month, our in-studio performances will be by the band Castle Creek.
My name's Kim Monroe,
And I'm Chris Eves.
and our band is called Castle Creek.
We're from Syracuse, New York, and we've been playing together for about over a year.
Our band actually has been a band since 1 year yesterday. That's when our record came out.
Our record came out a year ago, yesterday.
Yeah, November 11th.
But so we decided that we'd make a record, just the two of us, and so we recorded it in our own houses, and we played all the instruments. Kim played bass and percussion and keyboards and guitar, of course, and of course lead vocals, and I played drums and guitar and bass and all of that. Then we had it mixed by a member of the Zac Brown band. His name's Matt Mangano, and he did a great job. So ever since then, we've been touring all over the country. We've been to California, Texas, Florida, all over the East Coast. We love playing in Vermont. We love playing in Massachusetts and New York City. And we've done some international stuff. We've been to Ireland, and we recorded at Abbey Road Studios in London. And we recently just got back from Japan, which was fantastic. Big music fans over there, so we had a great time.
We were on tour with an amazing singer-songwriter, Tony Luca, and we did a tour, East Coast tour down to North Carolina with him. And on part of that tour, we got the pleasure of getting to sing in the choir with the Zac Brown band, so that was like a huge honor for us. First show that we played together, there was not a toilet seat in the men's room.
That's true. We've gone from playing for two people and not having a toilet seat in the bathroom,
small club with no toilet seat,
to like 30,000 people at Saratoga. So
yeah,
and everything in between.
Meeting great musicians along the way. We've opened for Floodwood, which you're going to be playing with soon. December 5th,
Yep.
right?
And I think one of my favorite highlights from the last year since we've been Castle Creek was having John Fishman from the band Fish sit in with us.
That was incredible.
For a gig, and he played about 4 songs with us, and I almost lost my mind because I'm a huge Fish fan. So that was really awesome. And it was, and then the next night we won the Sammy, which is the Syracuse Area Music Award, for Best Blues Album that year. So it was kind of a whirlwind weekend of just craziness and a lot of celebrations.
So our first in-studio performance, we did a song called Brace for the Heartache. That song is about a long-distance relationship, and I was in a long-distance relationship in college. I went back and forth to Canada, and it kind of came from that base, and then it isn't all about that, but it grew from there. So then when Chris and I started writing together, we kind of like took it to a place of like, if you can see the end of a relationship staring you in the face, like what would that feel like? What would that be like? And that's kind of where that song was born.
Yeah. And I remember we were just sitting around, I think, and she was humming some melody line and had some lyrics, and I was like, wait, what's that? And so I quickly grabbed a guitar and played to it, and that's how that song started.
I've been thinking if you love me, then you got
Glass Heart, the next song, was started basically writing over the phone with each other. We had just met. It might have been our first song we've ever written together, maybe the second.
I think Brand New Blues was the first.
Okay, yeah. So it was the
like our
second
second
song we
song.
ever wrote together. And the song is about being hung up on somebody so much that you can't let go of them, and the only way to let go of them is to break your own heart to get away from this situation.
You know that the situation is not right, even though you wish it were. So you know that in the future you're going to have to break your own heart to do what is right for you.
You got me trapped inside my glass high, and the only way is to break it. You got me trapped inside my glass high, and I'm moving on 'cause my soul can't take it. You got a shadow on my mind for so long. When I look in your eyes, I see love gone wrong. Why can't you just let me be? Every time I try to leave, you're chasing after me. Tell me it's love, convincing that is good. When I've been in love, baby, it don't feel like it should. Look at what you got in the palm of your hand, and it's back and forth and up and down and over again. You got me trapped inside my glass high, and the only way is to break it. You got me trapped inside my glass high, and I'm moving on 'cause my soul can't take it. When you around, black ink on my skin, I'm still wondering why I ever let you in. Starting over, turn around, you find nothing but the pieces that I left behind. You got me trapped inside my glass high, and the only way out is to break it. You got me trapped inside my glass high, and I'm moving on 'cause I still can't take it. Why can't you understand? All I wanted was you to be my man, give you my all, my everything. You push me away as hard as you You got me trapped inside my glass heart, and the only way out is to break it. You got me trapped inside my glass heart, and I'm moving on 'cause my soul. You got me trapped inside my glass heart, and the only way out is to break it. You got me trapped inside my glass can't take it.
Bigger Than the Two of Us, actually I'll let Chris talk about, because that was one of the songs on our record that he had written before we had met.
The song's pretty simple. It's kind of cliche in the sense that it's about love at first sight, meeting somebody and knowing right away it's going to click and that it's going to be something great. And so it's all about just putting yourself out there and being in the moment and letting good things happen to you when they happen and going with that.
Being bigger than two people.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Hence the name, Bigger
Yeah.
Than Two of Us.
It's not likely to let go of doubt, to leap without looking first. But lately, I've had to give it a live, and my life unrehearsed. You led me into what seemed like a dream, and I knew from the start that my head would spend all this time just trying to catch up to my heart. But they're still miles apart. Make me believe in something I don't even understand. This crazy feeling got me falling into what I never could have been. Don't know the reason. All I know is when I'm holding your hand, it's just bigger than the two of us. Was so sure I never would have thought I'd walk into love at first sight. That's before I realized that our eyes would find each other's that night. And now everything's right. Make me believe in something I don't even understand. This crazy feeling got me falling into what I never could have been. Don't know the reason. All I know is when I'm holding your hand, it's just bigger than the two of us.
Thanks again for watching The Select Buzz. Kind of interesting being the host of a show and having our own band on it, but I think I learned a little bit more about myself today. As always, we want to thank our sponsor, Boynton Pro Audio, and you can check out their website at boyntonproaudio.com. They're worldwide distributors of musical gear and recording equipment. We call on them every day for great prices and great service, and you should too. We also want to thank Good Nature Brewery for having us here in their tap room tonight. Their award-winning beers can be found on taps all over the Northeast. As always, please share and like us on YouTube, Facebook, and all social media. Until next time, I'm your host, Chris Eves. Thanks again for watching The Select Buzz. Hamilton, New York. Is that good, or is that all right?
I wanted to do that so bad the whole time, but I just was like, no, he's doing it really good this time. I can't do that.